a new haul for you guys, the Sephora VIB sale. So let's just get on with this. Okay, these are actually Jesse's. He uses this. This is the La Vanilla Pure Vanilla. It smells so good. I have this in oil, like an oil scent, and I think I have it in perfume too. Anytime there's a sale, we stock up on these. I previously showed you the Meteorites, and I'm really obsessed with it. I love it. I haven't made a dent on it, and I use it pretty much almost every day. It's a nice finishing powder. It leaves a nice, it does have like a little perfumey smell, more like a floral smell, but it's very nice, and it just seems luxurious. And I decided to buy it in the compact. Here it is right here. And look at that packaging. It's so pretty. So I decided to buy it in the compact form because it's easier to travel. And in our last Japan trip, I traveled with that little pot of Meteorites tin can dealie, and I was a little afraid that I was gonna wreck it because it's so cute. It traveled actually pretty well, but it was very bulky. So I figured I might as well get the compact version, and from what I heard that it's not a permanent thing for Guerlain, I decided to get it. This is a number 3 medium. And another reason why I got that is because it never goes on sale, so I figured I'd take advantage of it being on sale because it is a bit on the pricier side. These are the Giorgio Armani Maestro Fusion Blush. I've been wanting these forever, and every time I go to Sephora, every time I go to Nordstrom, I'm always swatching it, and I never know which one to get. And I believe it comes in 3 different colors, 300, 400, and 500. The 300 is a little bit more on the orange side, so I decided to get the 400 and the 500. 400 is, I believe, more on the plummy berry tone, where the 500 is more of a like corally peachy tone. From what I've seen and when I have swatched it, a little bit of this goes a long way. This is the 400, the more of the berry tone, and the 500 is more of the peachy corally tone. But let's swatch it. So 400 right here. So that's the color there. And then this is number 500. And then you just use your fingers. And just like that, you see how much it was? It was so little, and a little goes a long way. So those are the colors right there. They're very, very pretty. And from what I read on reviews and watched reviews on YouTube, they have a very good lasting power, which I love because I'm really low maintenance when it comes to my makeup. I never really touch it up once I do it. So yeah. But did you see that? A little bit of a dropper? Barely, if anything, and that's how much came out. And you could still buff it out and smooth it and blend it a little bit better, but I wanted to swatch it so you guys could see the pigment and the color. The next 2 items I'm going to show you is something that I don't really need right now because I have it, but I figured since they're having that sale and it never really goes on sale, I might as well go ahead and purchase it. So I got these Kevyn Aucoin powders. One's a highlighting powder and one is a sculpting powder. The sculpting powder is in medium. Comes in a nice little pouch. And then here we go. How do you open it? I have it on my cheeks right now. I don't know if you could really tell. I also have a, what blush do I have on? Oh, I have a Laura Mercier Spice Cider if anyone wants to know. But I basically have this as my sculpting powder. I love this. It's so light that it doesn't give a harsh like contouring look for me. And I like it a lot, and it blends really well. The whole reason why I discovered this was because I bought the Kevyn Aucoin Making Faces book at Sephora, this right here. And seriously, like, Sephora people or Kevyn Aucoin, you guys are smart. I ended up trying these 2 out and ended up falling in love with the Celestial powder and also the sculpting powder. I think it's still around. So if you guys want to try out Kevyn Aucoin stuff, I think this is a good little palette book to check out. And look at those prints. Don't mind that. It's a mirror. Okay, so yeah, awesome. Get it. Oh, the other thing that I really like from Kevyn Aucoin is their little sculpting powder. It's so rad, it's so tiny, and it blends so great. I love brushes. And the bristles are very soft, so it feels very luxurious. And I feel like it blends really well when you have the makeup on your face. Does it make sense? Yeah, it made sense to me. This is the Candlelight highlighting powder. I just showed it to you in that book. But I ended up buying the bigger size of it as well because I know I'm going to like it. And I also have this on my cheeks. I have it as a highlighter underneath my, right around here, my little triangle. I have it on my forehead, I have it on my nose, and I have it on my little chin. So yeah, great. The next item I'm going to show you now is this right here. This is from Laura Mercier. It's upside down, but whatevs. I'm obsessed with her cheek colors. I have the Spice Cider on, as I said earlier. But yeah, I love it. It just seems like second skin, like it says. But this is in the color Lush Nectarine. And her powders are highly pigmented as well. But this is so beautiful. Look at that. It's a nice corally tone, corally peachy tone. I'm really into that whole corally peachy tone right now. It's very spring and it just feels so natural on my face. The next item I'm going to show you now is from NARS right here. This is the Radiant Creamy Concealer. This is actually a repurchase. Thank you to Claire for recommending this. I've been using it. This is just a backup for what I have already. And a little bit of this goes a long way as well. I have this in Custard. There we go. If you guys are wondering, my skin tone, if you guys use MAC, equivalent to an NC35. So I feel like the Custard works really well. I have one item left, and this is also a repurchase, and also thanks to Claire for hooking me up with this. But she originally gave me the Bobbi Brown Retouching Powder in Peach, and I've been using it ever since. And I don't even know how long ago she gave it to me, but I've been using it, and it's lasted me this long, and I still have like, I want to say like maybe a quarter of it left. I wanted to make sure I had it, so when I run out of it, I'm not screwed. So yeah, this is in number 4 Peach, and I use this right on top of my concealer just to set it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick haul. I'm sure there will be more hauls to come because, you know, I just like to shop. Yeah. And if you guys purchased anything too on this sale, please let me know in the comments below because it's like virtually shopping. Bye.